we are in Swindon this morning. We've come to view the newly opened facility for the Place for Self-Storage. Literally is, as it says, the Place for Self-Storage. This is their third property in their 3-building portfolio and growing. So they're new to the marketplace and doing extremely well.
Hello, I'm Jonathan, one of the directors of the Place for Self-Storage, and we're stood in Swindon in Wiltshire. Having done 2 excellent jobs with Alton and Petersfield, when we acquired Swindon, it was a no-brainer for us to go back to Cuboid and chat them through this particular project, which was a much bigger one in terms of scale and size, and they responded very well and very quickly to the challenge, and we've been very pleased with the results. We like going back to Cuboid because it's a personal service, and that's really important. I get to speak to Andy whenever I need to. They're very responsive and the service has been excellent, and I wouldn't go anywhere else.
When we were contacted by the owners to say they'd found a new premises in Swindon, we initially came to do our site survey. Upon arrival, we see that the building was in need of some loving TLC, and since that time the building has been reclad and refurbished internally throughout.
Acquiring this site was a challenge because although we acquired it very well in terms of a capital purchase price, the buildings have been really unused and unloved for several years. So it came with some warts, for want of a better expression, quite a lot of clear out, quite a lot of mess, and the usual, when you start to do that, you uncover things that maybe you didn't realise about. So it's been a bit of a challenge, but we've managed to really polish this building with Cuboid's help as well on the internal stuff with the storage, and it's come out looking really good.
Each building has its own obstacles and hurdles to overcome, and in this particular instance, one of the challenges was with regards to the floor. In a previous life, this building used to be a heavy-duty engineering workshop and housed a rather large hydraulic press. The base plate for this particular heavy-duty hydraulic press was a 2-foot deep metal plate which could not be removed from the floor, however hard we tried. So we had to overcome by re-screeding the floor and repositioning the columns around the base plate. The other contributing factor with overcoming the problem with the floor is that, in line with building regulation, we had to widen the grid size of our mezzanine and also increase the vertical column size. So in this particular instance, we have a much larger column case than we would normally use, in line with our particular standard 3x3 metre grid, which houses the standard column case.
I have to say the mezzanine installation is the best of the 3 they've done, given it was 3 floors high. A very large Meccano set, for want of a better expression, but it went up very well and the quality is extremely good. The Swindon site is now our largest. It's almost double the Petersfield site and half as big again as Alton. I think what the greatest strength for Cuboid is the ability to punch above the size of the organisation they are, deliver a really good product, and the customer service is excellent and the response is very positive. It's working with in effect a family business, which we like because that's our ethos as well, and that journey's been very positive to date.
This premises consists of both single and multi-level floors. In this particular area, the customer decided that as a single level, he would designate this more as a commercial area, therefore increasing the system height to 3 metres and encompassing a much higher door at 2.3 metres, giving any customer a much larger entrance point to their large unit.
It's very exciting to be opening the Swindon store after a 12 months or so journey of turning a very tired, unloved building into what is now a really great, shiny building with a fantastic fit out. We're very excited about this entry into the Swindon market, and the process has been extremely good and rewarding, and we hope we'll be here for many years. We've had a very positive experience with Cuboid on 3 projects to date, and we're looking at a number more, and we're very excited to continue our partnership, and we're just about to actively speak to them about 2 space planning exercises on 2 more sites we've identified, and we look forward to continuing our journey with them over the next few years.